We're down here today at the PHTM Expo at Milton Keynes at Stadium MK. Down here with all the Hologram team. We're making TikToks, videos, social media posts for all the guys at Take Me, AAA Taxis, lots of people within the taxi industry. Let's go and have a quick chat with Sam and Jake who are here. Guys, just twist you around, sorry to stop you working there. Sam, you've been going around the show today.
Yeah.
Been some interesting stands there.
Yeah, it's been cool. It's been nice to see all the different cars and upcoming stuff that is going to change the taxi industry in the coming years. Some new all-electric cars, that's what the majority of it is today. See where the future's going in 2030, that's when it's going to be all electric, so it's exciting times.
Yeah, you were just chatting to me, telling me about this taxi that we need to come and have a look at. What's so cutting edge about
It's
that?
just not your bog standard taxi. It's nice and luxury. It looks like you're in a limousine, but in taxi form. The driver, you know, he's up there. He's in the middle of the thing. There's no seats. It's just a bunch of seats in the back and the driver, and it looks really futuristic.
I guess at some point, Jay, the industry will end up almost with maybe drivers not even driving taxis.
I mean, yeah, that's probably the way of the future, where you book a taxi and there's just a bunch of automated cars. You know, Teslas are a bit self-driving at the moment. So yeah, in the future I can imagine that being a thing. I mean, if that is a thing, it's a bit worrying for taxi drivers, but at the same time, it makes it a bit exciting for the industry.
But back here, 2023, Jake, obviously back in the real world, it's been interesting to see all the different companies here. The technology is definitely coming in with the apps and how people book taxis, isn't it? So have you been managing to capture that?
Yeah, managing to capture that, showing the different bits of technology that are coming into the industry. I mean, 10 years ago, most taxis were still pretty much ran off a meter, and they'd just press a button, you'd go from one place to another, and you'd pay by cash most of the time, whereas now you've got all these apps, you've got all these automated features to help understand how much you're going to have to pay, because if you don't know how much you were going to pay before, you could have got into a taxi and you would have thought it might be tenner, and then it comes out to 25 quid, whereas now, with all the apps and everything, you know how much you're going to be paying before you even get in the cab.
And obviously, Sam, what we do here at Hologram is help people with digital marketing for taxi businesses. So, you know, how important do you feel it is for taxi companies to be adopting not just apps but the social media side of things?
I think it's massive. It's the next step in, you know, building your business. A lot of people, like you say, taxi industries, they think what are the benefits of social media, but the amount of people on social media nowadays, it's ridiculous. Everyone's on it. You know, a bit of boost promotion on your pages and the right post going out at the right time to the right audience. It's a massive free marketing way of gaining new audiences.
And Jake, we obviously use social media to try and help people get customers in, but it's been amazing how over the last year we've been using the different businesses' social media to help bring drivers in, to help them recruit, which is probably one of the biggest problems for businesses.
Yeah, at the moment with the taxi industry and a lot with COVID, a lot of drivers sort of went from taking people which could at the time carry COVID, and the drivers didn't want to pass it on because they would have had a loss of income. They've transitioned to Uber Eats and Just Eat,
like Amazon,
and Amazon drivers. So I think now the industry is almost back to how it was in terms of people can get in cabs and there's no masks and you don't have to have a screen anymore. So the industry is trying to grab up as many different drivers as possible to try and get back into the business.
So I'm going to let the lads crack on now, go and capture some more of that, and you'll see that throughout the whole video. So thanks. If you do want any help with your taxi, social media marketing or anything, give us a call here. My name's Phil. Get in touch with us at Hologram.